Y'all, the shortage on police officers in this country is permanent. They're never going to clear this thing up. It doesn't matter what incentives they offer or what they try to do to attract people. Nothing they do is working. And they've been trying, y'all, for a long time and still have not been able to turn this entire thing around at all. I have a video that I'm going to show you, and then I'll be right back with the rest of my commentary.
The North Charleston Chief of Police, South Carolina is short thousands of officers.
Now, according to a study over the last few years, police agencies across the nation have seen the industry change in a number of ways.
Our Autumn Klein joins us live to tell us a little bit more about this issue. So, Autumn, why are police forces facing these challenges, and what are they doing to fix it?
Well, Nick, Shelby, since events like the pandemic, several law enforcement agencies have suffered from issues like recruiting and staffing. Both the North Charleston and Charleston police departments say that they've had to undergo some transformations in order to keep their communities safe. Sergeant Anthony Gibson and Officer Terry Cherry with the Charleston Police Department attribute many of these issues to increased attention and declining job interest. Some areas in the field where they've seen change include recruiting, training, and pay. Officer Cherry says, quote, "The Charleston Police Department values learning and development for its members as a key part of its culture and long-term success. They use both modern policing techniques and business strategies for hiring, working with the community, training, and making important decisions. To stay effective and meet changing community needs, police departments must keep growing and adapting." North Charleston Chief of Police Greg Gomes agrees that the community plays an important role in their success.
Obviously we're here to serve, and really, I say it all the time, policing is only as effective as the community allows us to be. So, and what I mean is if we don't have good relationships with the community and they don't trust us, we can't do a very good job of going in their community and making it safe. So it's important that we continue to work together. If there are issues that come up or concerns that come up, that we need to have honest conversations, right? Because we're not always going to get it right. We're not always going to get it right. We're going to make mistakes. And there's things that, we need to do better sometimes. But I think, if we can sit down and have open and honest dialogue about these things, we can reach good outcomes for everyone. Because at the end of the day, we all want the same things. We want to live in a safe community where you trust the police that patrol your neighborhoods.
Gomes said that he wants the community to know that he and his department work for them. He said he encourages people to come talk to them and express any concerns they may have. Live in North Charleston, Autumn Klein, Live 5 News.
Ladies and gentlemen, periodically I will do stories on the nationwide police shortage that's going on. So this is going on everywhere. It doesn't matter where you are in the country. So there are recruiting and training issues, and wow. And they have made changes and tried very hard to put the word out that these jobs are available, and people are just not biting. They're not. So a lot of the story is coming out of South Carolina and how hard it's been on law enforcement because they just don't have enough cops on the force. And they're talking about how it is hurting them in attracting people. And you know what? They don't want to put the fault on themselves. It's the way y'all have been seen policing on the media. And see, I think the media shows it because they're really trying to hurt the black community and keep this bad perception on us. But in the process, it's making these cops look bad. It's making all of policing look really bad to the point where people don't have any interest in joining the police force anymore. America makes policing look bad. It don't, they don't make it look like it's a job worth having. And it does not help that cops in this country have a major image problem, and we see it's a world of difference of how policing is in this country depending on who you are. It's not all the same across the board, and they know this. They know this. So, they're talking about the pandemic and social unrest, and people have more job choices out here, which they do. And you still have a lot of people working remotely. And those kind of folks are not interested in being on these streets and being cops. They have tried everything, y'all, including having bonuses, sign up bonuses, and all kinds of things if people would just join. And even with that, folks are not biting at all, you know. And then, of course, you hear them talking about core values and all this stuff. I failed to see what those values are. So where are the values that I'm supposed to see when you're shooting someone unarmed? Where's the value in it? Or somebody that's not even a threat, or you putting a canine on somebody that's not even a threat. Where's the value in it? I'm just saying, y'all make policing look bad, and then you want to know why nobody is signing up for these jobs. And you got more cops now leaving the force than joining the force. And hey, you may want to look internally if you want to see where the problem is. Y'all, you're going to have to tell me what you think about this one. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.